Hello everybody and welcome back to Sky's the Limit, where today we are going to be playing What Remains of Edith Finch. I have been dying to play this game. I am so in love with the idea of, like, I've seen the trailers, I've seen some playthroughs, I haven't seen the full game, but I'm so excited. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button and that notification bell down below so that you don't miss a stream in the future. And as always, if you have any games you'd like to suggest, leave it in the comment section. Now, I didn't start the game, but it, like, the minute you open the game starts, and I immediately, like, paused. So we're gonna restart. Hey, Titan! So that you can all hear this orchestral music with me. How's it going, Titan? I take it back. That's too loud. We'll keep the dialogue up. The master can be up. We'll just bring the music middle. Okay. Here we go. Okay, let me know if the game starts, like, freaking out on your end, okay, chat? Because it does that from time to time. What remains of Edith Finch? Oh! Oh,
A lot of this
gosh.
isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay. Can you hear me now? Hold on. Can you hear me okay now? Let me just turn this down a little. Here we go. Let's turn this down a little. If it's still bad, let me know. I'm not in VC because this game
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Oh, okay.
My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4.
Oh.
It was like the house just swallowed him up.
Okay. Milton Finch. Okay. Guess. Wait, there's no running? There's no running. Oh gosh, this is gonna take
I
a
lived
while.
here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
I'm assuming we're playing as Edith. Ooh, I like these. Peony.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Open immediately.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Okay. We'll put it, like, here. And if it gets loud, it's on Titan. We have surveillance. Wow, this is actually, like, insanely beautiful. Is my voice, like,
In her will,
glitchy?
my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Which way, though? Let's go this way. My voice is glitchy. No! No! Maybe the, stuff, maybe everything, the dialogue has to be up. We can turn the sound effects down. We don't have to hear the rushing water. We'll keep the music up a little. Graphics, let's turn it all the way, like, low. Okay. Not severe, but it's there. This always happens with 3D games. I even have the game windowed. Like, I don't know what to do at this point.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Hoof prints? Girly, where? Listen, I don't know how to fix the glitching.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Oh, we did go the right way.
But now I had questions about my family that...
Oh, it's just another path. That was a little, like, a little different, a little more in the woods. We went on the more direct route. How bad is the glitching? Is it like the Stray stream? Is it that bad? Hold on, let me just pull up on my phone. We went on the more direct route. It's not as bad. Okay. Just keep me updated. If you guys can't hear me scream. Maybe I just won't speak as much. Should we go this way?
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
I can tell you, it's structurally unsound. Look at this structure. I can tell you why it would make you uncomfortable. Look at the way this house is built. That's not safe.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Dun dun dun. Because it's structurally unsound.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Okay. I saw an old woman's, we can still hear you, just wait until you're inside. Well, obviously there's another way into the house. Aha. Oh, we really be breaking in.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. The power had been turned off the night we left.
Oh. This is like, oh my gosh, Titan, it's our kiddie pool. This literally like reminds me of our garage growing up, except it's actually a little more organized than our garage was. It's even got fishing poles hanging up and mold growing in it. Some things never change, like the mold in our grandma's porch.
For the first time in years,
January 2010?
I felt like I was home.
Here? Girl! You know, there's a lot of books. It's like someone
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Okay.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Oh, I hope Molly's okay. I mean, it depends. What year is this supposed to be? In memory of Lewis Finch. We can't read it because I had to turn down. Edie, Don, Edith, Lewis. That's the family. So that's us. A little girl with brown hair, but we're 17 now. Oh, look at all this Chinese takeout.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
Are we pregnant? Or are we just fat? Maybe I shouldn't ask that. Look how look at our belly. Look how our belly moves. I didn't even notice until I saw it bulging. Like, that's pregnancy, right? That's a pregnant bump. That's a baby bump, right? Am I pregnant? Oh God, who's the father?
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Oldie kids plate.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Great-Grandma Edie, is that what she said? God, I'm not paying very good attention. Hey, look at that. No one has entered this home in some time. Look, it's a window into the garage. We had a window that led into our porch area as well. Oh.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Yeah, I could agree with you there. There's too much stuff, too many books. Look, we have so many books. They're our TV stand. This is hoarding.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
A house that sank? Excuse me, huh? Oh my gosh, this? Oh,
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Oh, okay.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Who's Great-Grandpa Sven? I guess we can do that as many times as we want. So many instruments. Look at that, guys. It's a violin and a cello. Oh, this is the kitchen again. Did you guys hear a train? Yeah, it's not just me, right? Like, you can hear the train. We gotta be pregnant.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
I guess we go upstairs.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes. I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
There's like nothing in here though.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Hey!
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh, okay. Before we go that route.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Okay, that's not depressing at all. Barbara.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Okay.
Mom must have locked the third-floor stairs on the night we left.
Bruh. His mom had a lot that she got done on the night they left. Okay. Calvin and Sam. Gregory! Have you
As a kid, I
heard,
just
Gregory?
assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Why did we seal off the bathroom mold? All of it. No. Wait. Hey there, I'm playing Deltarune right now and it's just being king first try. Yes!
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Sven Hotsfund Finch. Sven Hotsfund Finch. Is this Grandma Edie's room? Great Grandma Edie? Why was her room sealed? No, wait, it's not technically sealed. Okay, never mind. But why the seal? Oh, look what happened here. But now I understand why we're walking so slow. I can't believe we're going through this house pregnant. Let's find out what Mom was hiding.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Ah, Milton, the 4-year-old?
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Oh,
But I
gonna
had no
reload my
idea what was
save.
behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Okay. Oh, look at everything in here. It's like frozen in time. This would have been a much better room for Edie to grow up in. Molly's room.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Or like stepped into a different world.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Oh. Is there a dead gerbil in there? No, that's just a toilet paper. Okay.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Molly. Alright, let's look at this.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh. Now we're Molly. Did we actually leave the bed? It looks like there's someone still in the bed. You see what I mean, chat? Like, it looks like there's someone still sleeping. Ew, no, we're not eating gerbil food. Oh, I have a bathroom of my own.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh. Hollyberries. I don't think that's good for you. What do you
I
mean?
kept eating and eating.
Oh, that's not good for you, kid. Oh, we have, like, something going on. Did you see our skin? It's like we got bumps on our skin. Oh.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Ew.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh, did you know?
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
I love this game. Woo! Oh, this is my first time playing it. I can't believe I almost ate the fish.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly,
Oh. What? What?
I was a cat.
Bro, same! I am also a cat.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
It's Christmas time. Christmas time. Oh, the house doesn't look as big. Like all the stuff is missing around the house. I guess this was an early time.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
There they are. Mom! Sky, please stop jumping from the tree into the rocky cliff. Why? Did I miss something? How about you just let me play? You don't worry your little tail end about it. I don't even see what rocky cliff you're referring to. I'm gonna get it. Nya!
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Here I am.
I gobbled her up,
Oh!
and suddenly I was an owl.
What?
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Where's the teeth nibbling in the grass, though?
Rabbits.
I was eating everything. I'm becoming animals.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
Oh my gosh, this
I
little
swallowed
girl.
him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
You were still hungry? You've eaten a bird and a rabbit at this point.
A mama rabbit. She was
Oh my
almost too big
goodness.
to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Oh, this is not good.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
What? 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 Why am I a shark? I can bounce, guys.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
What is this game? Why am I animals?
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Oh,
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
oh my gosh. Shark. I am a shark, apparently. Oh, there it goes.
I grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What am I?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh, I see. Ew, what are we? I'll do this for every chapter. My favorite quote from chapter 1, life got no tutorial, so try to
I was
be
big, but I moved real quiet.
Jigsaw Joe. Oh no, I didn't mean it! Ew, this little girl's sadistic. So what if I'm the monster?
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
I don't want to eat them.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken
Drunken sailor, what do you do with a drunken sailor? Lie in the morning, when up and rise. Shave his belly with a rusted razor, shave his belly with a rusted razor. Lie in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises early in the morning.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry.
Oh my
Across
god.
the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
We are the monster.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
What are we exactly? Wait, this is the child's bedroom.
I got closer and closer.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is not real.
All my stomach started growling.
This is not real. I'll explain
And
why you're a
suddenly,
random animal.
That was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
my god, no! No, no. That's like horror films.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Well, I don't. That is disgusting. Hey, it's the cat. Don't get on the roof. You're pregnant.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
Oh, yo. Sky, I'll explain random animals after if you want, not spoiler. Yeah. Explain why we were a bunch of random animals, because that could not have been real. Right? That could not have been real. Ain't no way. Also, I'm pretty sure we're pregnant.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Yeah, I would have been too.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
This is strange. Grandma Edie is strange. Why would you have all of this stuff like this for your dead husband?
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Yeah, it looked
Edie
like
knit me
it.
a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Edie was eccentric.
Her room was like a museum.
She eats the holy berry, which is poisonous, which made her have delusions. Holy berry is only poisonous if you eat enough of it. The amount that we had, which was 3 berries, is not enough to have made us poisoned.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Who would have thought?
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
No. How do I be done with this? Oh, okay. I figured it out.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay, so now we know how the house sank. Man, that's her diapers. Do you know how bad this room must smell right now? That's old women diapers that have been in this house for God knows how long. Was she 17? She left when she was 10. It's been 7 years. 11. 6 years. Oh, no, the mold. This room has mold in it, I swear it. Ew,
The only
mirror.
trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
It's pretty disgusting. Oh, Edie, ew. Ew. This room, it looks and must smell terrible. Oh, this key worked on here too.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
We are so pregnant. How are we doing this?
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
This room looks terribly small and cramped. This poor pregnant woman! And she has not gone to the bathroom or had water. She must be, oh. And she's only 17. This room, Fort Sam.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
So he also had a fort up there, but a twin. Imagine that. That rug. Oh my gosh.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
You have the memorial and a helmet? Oh.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, okay.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
We're swinging. Whee!
Sam, Calvin, dinner's ready.
Coming!
Why does
But
she
that
have
day,
a swing set
he
up right
finally
off the
made up his
cliff?
mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Is there like a lighthouse in the water over there?
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Woman,
Maybe if the
I
wind
don't
hadn't
know.
picked up,
We're gonna go around.
then maybe he'd still be here. But I
Fun
doubt.
fact, I love swinging so much that
I think
tried
he'd
to
already
do
made
this.
up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Whee! We did it!
The day he
Oh.
made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Sky, here's my favorite Deltarune Chapter 1 quote. Life's not tutorials, so try your best, Jigsaw Joe. I did see it earlier, but I don't mind.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
What's this family's deal?
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Oh, we can go in this half. Oh,
Mom
But
said
we
Grandpa
can't go
Sam enlisted
far.
at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
oh, I guess we go this way. You know this makes sense, right? Because sorry, I have to like do my mouse. Come on. What is with this house? What is this house?
The passages were a pretty tight fit.
Yeah,
They'd
because you're
obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
There, now we can get out. See, she even made a point with the belly.
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Hold on. There, now we can see it. Okay. Interesting. Her room is like
I never thought
kind
about
of
how
a
hard it must have been
disaster.
for her afterwards.
Barbara Street. Oh no! She has pictures of men in Speedo! My Friend Bigfoot by with Barbara Finch starring. And then she had... Okay. Oh, this is a really pretty dress. Why is her bra just hanging around? She had a guitar. She was a guitarist. Cool, cool. Ew. They just kept this in here since when did she die? 1960? They've had this in her room since 1960. What is wrong with you? She was smoking. She was smoking. How old was she? 44 to 60. Wait. I gotta do math. 1960 minus 1944. She was 16! And she was smoking! Brother! Yeah,
Of all the
good for
stories
you,
people
honey.
wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Huh.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Also, this was only 85 cents.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now
This
at
one is
16,
my least
she was
favorite.
all washed up. A has-been.
Alright.
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed.
Okay.
Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Okay.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was canceled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came
What?
from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned.
From
so
the basement?
Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
What?
She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh, I'm gonna get copyrighted. I'm gonna get copyrighted. Hold on. That is... I am so sorry. I'm gonna turn the music off. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, chat. But I can't have the music playing.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Is Barbara's dad the freaking Riddler? Barbara's dad is not...
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
We can... Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Sorry for forgetting to warn you. It's okay.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Oh!
Rick?
Barb, relax.
Hold on. Let's see if it's still playing.
I was just trying to scare you to help you
No,
find your
it's
scream.
done. Okay.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She
Why
threw
is
him
her
out,
boyfriend
but
acting
she
like,
kept a little something to remember him by.
Oh,
Barb.
his crutch.
Have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Okay. Yep. You're right. I'm gonna turn the music back off. So whenever I'm actively, like, moving around as Barbara, I think that's when it plays. This is, like, quite the chair. Also, the house does not look half as bad this way now. It's like Halloween or something. Okay.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas
Okay.
Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel
Yeah,
hook
I
for a
might
hand.
just want to turn it off
Residents
until the
are
story
urged to lock all
finishes.
doors
Okay.
and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And whoever he was,
Okay.
he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Oh, man.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Oh.
He wasn't moving,
Oh.
but she sensed the story
Wait, did this actually happen?
yet.
Because the fence was broken earlier.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Oh, the door. Okay. I'm so confused.
Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering.
I don't know. This is why I hate this story.
It
It's
was
most
coming
confusing.
from inside the house.
Behind you.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her.
Huh?
For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be
What?
famous. And with
What?
her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
What?
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent.
What?
Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately,
This
so
makes
did her
no
fans.
sense.
Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Okay, hold on. Let's turn the music back on. Okay. This made no sense.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Yeah, there's no way that actually happened. We have no idea how she actually died now. Let's get out of this room.
I guess
Get
now
outta
I know
here.
why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box. Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
She really was that famous? Oh, the books have names now. The Sublime Supper. Fanny Farmer Jr. Cookbook. Mr. Belly's Baby. The Tales of Tastes and Tummies. Lots of cookbooks, it seems. Yeah, this is broken. Yeah, take your time, honey. Yeah, okay. Aha! Now that makes sense. Alright. Barbara's story is not what happened, and now I'm concerned. It sounds like the grandma liked exaggerating what was actually going on in the death of her family, for whatever reason.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Bruh. Is this the saw he cut his hand on? Supposedly?
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Of what?
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Oh my god, is this the... Oh my god. No. I don't like this. It's really dark. I can't see
I remember
anything.
asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Did Edie,
She
like...
said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
What is with all of this food?
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter was here the whole time? Walter looks like he aged poorly. Look at all the seasonings. Okay. This isn't a real window. You see that? It's a painting with lights to make it look like the outside. Yes, that's one way to cure it. Alright, Walter.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30 years?
On that first day, after the shaking
68?
started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Oh my gosh.
Having a schedule, living for today.
Ew,
I always
you're
expected to be dead tomorrow.
76.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal,
What?
almost friendly.
What monster? Why is he just chowing down peaches?
And then one day,
at
everything
midnight?
just
2005?
stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
What is happening?
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
Oh, we're getting out.
I'm done
Okay.
waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Why did he stay in this basement for 30 years? Wait, was he the mole man? Edie was making fun of her own son? Brother. That means Edie knows that he was down here. Who is the monster on the other side of the door?
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara.
Wait,
And
but the
Molly.
monster thing... And Molly? Wait a minute.
And Calvin.
Ew, is that what I think it is? That's nasty, bro. Imagine
Maybe
we-
this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
Okay. We're on a train track tunnel. This is not looking good. Maybe we stand on the edges.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Stay on the sidelines.
I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week.
Here. If we stay on the sides.
I'd be happy with one new day.
We're outside.
I
No,
can
he
already
went back
imagine
and...
the sun on my face.
No! What a miserable
Walter died when I
existence.
was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
I can't believe he stayed down here.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Edith, you are a very pregnant lady doing a whole lot of
Maybe she was
activities.
afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house,
Yeah, what else did she not
I
tell
can
you,
only
Cora?
imagine what else she was hiding.
Ew.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2,
Aha!
I thought
I
it
knew
was
it!
time I heard the stories for myself
I knew I was pregnant!
and found out what happened to everyone else.
He's scared of the family curse?
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
I'm starting to think the stories aren't real.
Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
What is that? Guys, this doesn't add up. Why is there a train just going under the house? This doesn't make sense.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Right, we started in a book.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
This is kind of messed up, bruh.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Yeah, I feel pretty lost. I don't know why you would even come here as a pregnant girl.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Wonder what happened on this beach. It looks pretty banged up. Girl, you should not be doing this. You're at least in the beginning of your 3rd trimester. You should not be... No, she's in her 2nd trimester.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
It seems possible... What?
He finishes building a cemetery before starting the house.
Crazy. They finished the cemetery?
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh. Derpy, Derpy Jr., Burpy, Chirpy, Furpy, Lurpy, Zerpy, Zoe, Coco, Tucker, Charlie, the cat, Daisy, Lucy, Bob, Christopher. Is this the fish? Shadow, Oliver. Where's the cat named Molly?
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
What is Edie's obsession with death? She was 10. Sven was much older. Edie... Whoa, hold on. How long did Edie live? And who put this cemetery grave here if we left? Okay, so for 1917, 2010 minus 1917. Edie lived to 93? And Molly only lived for 10 years, and Calvin only lived for 11 years, and her husband only lived... He died at 49 years old, and she lived to 93? He lived to 53. 93 years, 53 years. She died at 16. Why did Edie live so long if there's a family
I'm sure
curse?
Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Yeah, Mappa made a theory on this. I don't really like it though. It's light. It's I think Edie is sus as heck. This is supposedly Molly, Sven, and Edie. And then...
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
It is the house. And you're Edie's father. I can't see squat. Oh.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Interesting. It's pretty.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
This woman has been here for hours.
But the older I get,
with no
the more I
food.
can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Sam. 50 to 80. He only lived to 33! He only lived to, like, pre-teens, like 12, 13. Gregory died at a year old! How is Edie alive at 93? The only other highest living person is Walter, who lived underground for 30 years. And Edie finished the cemetery first? What the heck? Who does that? What the heck? Who does that? I don't like this. Is like serial killer origin story.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Lewis died in 2010 and was born in 1988. This is her brothers. Still. Oh my gosh. 88 to 2010. 20-ish. 20 years. No, 30 years. So he's around 30. 66 to 2002. Who's Sanjay Kumar? Milton.
We never found Milton's body. So my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Oh, okay. He disappeared at 4 years old. Who's Sanjay Kumar? 66 to 2002? 66, 76, 86, 96. He was in his 30s as well. No one lives past 55.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
I don't like that this girl's been climbing all these rickety things as a pregnant lady without having food or water with her.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
I called it! I called it! I called it! Okay, realistically, that would not have held her weight. That would not have held her weight. "22 weeks, that's second trimester.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Grandpa Sam.
They were both pretty intense.
Oh, a Marine man. Huh?
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Mm-hmm. Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, but,
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit.
Finch National Park.
Smile, Dawn. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though. Aw.
What the heck?
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still,
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
Oh.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
Okay. I think they want me to take a photo of Dad.
Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Let's see.
Clearly.
Maybe.
I don't know if they want a photograph.
Or was it?
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
Ah.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Where is she?
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Ah.
Great shot, Dawn!
What have you done?
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Oh.
Sorry, Dawn. Just gotta reset the timer.
Oh, I see. WASD!
Focus on the camera. Try not to think about—
Dad!
Oh my god.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
She watched her dad die.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Oh, we found another secret passageway. I wasn't done exploring, excuse you. Go back.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Okay. Low-key kind of funny. Just a little bit. Alright, let's go into this attic space, where we're gonna get sucked in with asbestos. We're pregnant.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Eee. Oh, the baby! Oh, and Dawn.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Okay, who should we do first? The baby or Gregory? Or Gus, sorry. Gus or the baby Gregory? I low-key might cry, because it's a baby. Yeah, babies are really sad if they die really young. Low-key might cry as well. Should we do the little boy first? Do Greg first? Okay.
Dear Kay.
Oh my god.
Do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Huh?
It's time to...
Who's that?
Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw.
Give me the bubbles!
What his world was like.
We have no actual idea what the baby saw. He was a baby! Oh.
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it.
I wish.
Oh.
And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
He drowned. She unplugged the water, but she should have removed the baby from the bathtub. Edith doesn't even say anything. That's crazy. Probably because she has a baby of her own.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Whee!
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, "We don't need a stepmom," were the words that I remember.
Oh. Didn't look like too many people showed up to the wedding either. Am I supposed to be doing something? I found the words.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
No! Bad! Off the screen!
The wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
He has like a little like Susie bracelet. Oh.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power, but all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Whoa.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam.
Whoa.
But I didn't. Until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Oh, man. Sweep trash, mop, mow, be baby. Be a baby! Hey, it's the thing. Oh my gosh, so
My
much
mom moved up to the
climbing.
loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Oh my gosh, Edith.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh, we're part Indian. Okay. Greg be a baby. No stop it, Greg. No paying taxes. Greg, no. Greg, we talked about this. Greg, you're supposed to be a baby. So Sanjay was our dad. And our dad is also buried.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
Alright. Oh, the Beatles.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
The B-I-B-L-E. Yes,
Lewis was
that's
born a year
for
later.
me.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Oh, yeah. Dawn.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Milton.
And to see kids in the house again.
Interesting.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
We were homeschooled, it looks like. Okay.
But it didn't last.
Oh, that's an old laptop. Yeah, it looks like we were homeschooled. Dawn Finch. She wrote a book. Relief efforts end in disaster. Hundreds of relief volunteers are injured or dead after efforts of a second earthquake. Scientific method.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
The beginning of the end was wait, Milton didn't disappear at 4?
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
We are in Milton's room. Are you going to finish this today? We're about 45 to an hour away from the end. 45 to an hour away? What time is it? Yeah, I could probably finish it today. Huh.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Oh. Wow. We can't possibly have a thing for him.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. So he was painting a painting, and then the painting, like, sneezed on him. So then it dropped its paintbrush in the painting, and then he painted a door with that paintbrush. And then went through the painting? What?
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Okay, so how old was Milton?
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
He went away, and that's what he left behind. A door.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Yeah, that much I could gather. Brother. Oh, there was a side door. Didn't even see that. So this would have been more the part of the
Mom
house that I grew
definitely
up in.
blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
He died in 2010.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
Lewis was like, nah, sister, come on in. Whoa, this is strange.
Lewis's room smelled
Weed.
very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Oh, she's a weeder too. The weed siblings.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Oh. Oh. Oh, man.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh, ew.
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior.
Neat.
His mind began to wander.
Oh!
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small.
Oh, hold on. Where did the other plates go? It's the same direction.
Imagining a labyrinth. Feeling that. Then something moved.
This is really difficult.
Bats and toads. Things that have not names. He knew it was on his head. Took very seriously. I hate times.
What's happening?
She has more.
Oh my god, this is so hard.
Daydreaming with me. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a employee. I thought Alice, focus. I called him Lewis. So I had gone.
Oh my god, this is so interesting.
I even encouraged him. He promised us. He told me he'd made a new friend. They just named Lewis.
Let's turn this down.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery.
Oh my god.
But his chopping crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination.
Yes.
So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And won.
Okay.
They begged him to stay, his mind was wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality.
My hip was on everything.
Neapolis. Until one day he got to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Oh my god.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumor
Of, Pennsylvania.
handsome queen. The queen was a host for
Rainbows.
Lady Rainbow. He followed the sound of her
Electric guitar.
Take to the golden house east of the sun, west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh my gosh.
He knew the world was all
Whoa.
in his imagination.
Wait, I'm not able to focus.
He's so calculated. In his eyes, greater king.
Oh my gosh.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Oh.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Oh man, there we are. And we're the king. Okay, the stream just caught up, but now I can't hear. Hold on. Let me know when you can hear. Let me pull up the stream on my phone. We're back, I think.
He began to forget the world we know.
It looks like y'all are back. Can you hear me? If you hear me in the chat, give me a clap. Or an emoji, because you can't clap that I would hear it. I think we can hear me. I'm gonna continue now.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
There we are. We're mindlessly working.
I still thought I could save him.
No, Lewis! That's you!
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Oh man.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Oh my god.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
Molly?
His queen waited, holding his crown.
Oh my god. That's a guillotine.
There was only one thing left to do.
Uh-oh.
bend down his head.
That's a guillotine!
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
He decapitated himself.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
That was really sad.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch. On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
That was hard.
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
This is where we lived?
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Be right back? Okay, Jedi Jax.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Oh. Here was her room.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
That's our pen?
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word.
Oh my gosh.
Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh man.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
What? We're wearing two
The thing
different
you're
types.
afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you.
I also don't like that she
only
calls them
time for
stories.
one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Oh my gosh, a flashback and a
That
flashback!
night, the tide went way, way out.
Now we're Edith. Edie.
It was
the
the
old lady.
first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
braver than I. I would
I
not have
never
walked in
thought
this.
I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
Okay.
I started seeing things.
That's a sign of mental health issues. That is a good reason.
Things
to
I'd
send you-
forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car, and I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again.
There she goes.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot.
Oh, yeah. Whee!
We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by.
Oh.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
Oh.
And then I was alone.
At 17?
The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things.
Okay.
But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Ew, we're being born!
This journal was supposed to be for you.
Ew.
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself.
We're being born. Ew.
I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
So gross. So gross.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Edith is dead, and we have a son? The babe. Oh. Wow, guys. That was a really emotional game. Wow. I think Grandma Edie is a serial killer, though. I think she killed everybody. This was a really dark game. Finish all stories. The end of everything. Alright. We did it. Whew. That was really sad. Alright, everyone. If you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button and that notification bell down below so you don't miss a stream in the future. Thank you so much for watching. This was really sad. I hope you all have a good night. Don't forget, God made you special. He loves you very, very much. And I love you too. I hope you all have a good night. I'm gonna let this go. Good night, everyone. Bye.